Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the show. I feel like this is off-centered. I'm going to move this. Does that look better?
It does.
Thank you.
Now, is that off-center or are we off-center?
You know, my whole brain is off-centered. I'm a little wonky.
You know, so much so I left my watch on, so yes, I'm wonky too.
Well,
Take this off.
You are allowed to wear your watch if you'd like.
I guess I could.
You're
yeah.
a grown-up.
I am. Track my steps, track my heart rate, make sure I'm still alive. Yep, we're good.
Welcome to the Wackiest Wednesday. I'm Jeremy Rabe. I'm still here.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. I'm still standing after all the time.
If there are any doctors watching, is this the time of year people start? I'm starting to get a little under the weather.
I can hear.
Oh, and I can feel it in my throat now that I'm starting to talk more this morning.
Yep.
Because I was not feeling it this morning. I was just like, you know when you feel drained?
For sure.
And I didn't sleep well.
May I say,
Yes,
and I'm
please.
not trying to be a mother here or lecture you.
How dare you?
Because I'm not. But you've been really busy, so you've probably not gotten enough sleep, which means your immune system is less than, if you will. And with all the crazy switches in like temperatures,
Yes.
it could be it.
Maddie, I want to say you kind of read my mind because I was actually thinking when I was on the verge of tears this morning at my computer, just because when you don't feel good, you just don't.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't notice.
That's okay. No, I was not.
I feel like a bad friend.
No. Because you know when you just don't feel good, just everything comes out. And I went, you know what? I wonder if it's my body going, you need to rest, because for the past 4 or 5 weeks, it's been event, work, shoot. Like it's been, and again, as my grandmother said, so what do you do the rest of the day? Grandma?
He is so, busy.
You have no idea, Grandmama.
Grandmama.
She's like, but your show's only from that time to that time. I'm like, oh, there's so much more.
Yeah. And your dog's getting you up at 2 to go outside.
Oh,
so,
the dog.
like, the disruption and all of that, it's totally sleep-related, I would say.
Maddie, you know how thankful I am I don't have neighbors, because this morning,
Oh, no.
the police would have been called to my house this morning.
Did a dog get out?
No, but the 2 new dogs, Ricky Martin and Christina Aguilera, you know how they love to chase critters?
Yeah.
Got up, I let them in the back, and they started, I don't know what it was because it ran into the bushes, but they were in my hosta garden, barking and attacking some critter in the hosta garden, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs
No.
to get them away from said critter, which I still don't know what it is, or if it's, I have no idea. It could be a possum, a raccoon, I have no idea.
Over the bunny.
Or a bunny.
Oh, no.
They were barking so loud and in attack mode.
Yeah.
And then I'm down there in my yard shoes and
Jimmy
pajamas.
Jams.
Yes, pajamas, screaming, which did not help the throat situation.
Right.
To get them away from said critter. But had I had neighbors, they would have called the police like, what is going, there's like violence over there, because I was screaming to try to get them away from the critter.
They're like, there are shrieks, shrills, and a man screaming out there.
I mean, if you think I talk loud, just wait to hear me scream.
Oh.
I was yelling at them to get away from the critter because they would not move. And I was terrified because I was scared for the critter.
Yeah.
Scared for my dogs.
Oh,
what
of
if,
course.
You know.
What hangs out in hostas?
I don't know. They go in there an awful
Deer
lot.
always eat my dad's hostas.
Oh, really?
But deer are big, so I don't think Chrissy and Ricky
I
are
didn't
going
see
after a deer.
But then they were covered in mud from said hosta guard. Had to give them a little bath this morning while you're not feeling good. And then, anyway, sorry.
It's a whole thing, and it is a wacky, wonderful Wednesday.
I'm so sorry. I talked too much. We have what to wear. I'm so sorry.
I can do it second hour.
Are you sure?
Let's do a second hour.
I did not mean to take up time.
That is a story I wanted to hear. And if you need to cry, you cry on my shoulder, okay?
I'm going to cry in the commercial break.
Here is what's happening, you guys.
I feel so bad, Maddie.
All right. Hey, you want to have $2,500 by Christmas time?
Yeah.
I do. So try. It's not for free. You actually have to save. You have to try the 100-day savings challenge. And here's how it works. Listen up, friends. Get yourself a cute little old school piggy bank if you'd like, or just set up a separate bank account just for this reason. If you want to keep things digital, you start with 50 cents on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, you put $1. On Thursday, $1.50. And each day, you raise your deposit by 50 cents. And eventually, you'll reach your goal of 2,500 buckaroonies. And if you don't have that much money, just try cutting your deposits in half. But keep in mind, if you're using this money for holiday shopping, well, then you won't get that 2,500 if you're cutting it in half. But you'll still be able to save up a nice chunk of change.
So, wait, that's real?
So 50, $1, $1.50.
Then $2,
$2,
$2.50, $3.
Okay, Actually, G and I tried to do something similar. This was, I think it was 2,500 in 6 months. We tried, I think we started last August. We did not get to it because life happens and things went to the wayside. But ours were different amounts. It was like $50 one day, $150 next, you know, and like so
Okay.
every
But it's
day,
every day.
and then every week, kind of you track, so you would get up to that $2,500. I think we were able to save
fascinating.
like 500, which was good. But then again, life.
So if I
kinda
start,
gets you.
is that starting yesterday, the Tuesday?
I guess that Tuesday you would have started with 50 cents, then today would have been $1, and then tomorrow will be $1.50.
And then by Christmas, you have $2,500?
Yeah. But then again, if you're saving up for the holidays, you're going to have to do the shopping before Christmas.
yeah.
So maybe push it back into August, start in August, then by November you should have,
But what if you don't have cash laying around, though?
That's my thing too. I guess you could, like if you did it digitally, you would just transfer funds,
Okay.
I never have cash on me.
No.
So,
I wonder if I do. I'm just curious now.
by the way, did you see that everyone's posting Mariah now because it's 100 days, well, yesterday was
Yes.
100 days till Christmas.
Oh, I have cash on me.
Wait, you got a lot of cash. You got
How
like
dare
20
you.
bucks there. Hey, can I have $20? I'm starting this whole new Christmas savings thing. I need some money.
Just put it in our flower vase.
I put it in the vase every day, $1 in the vase.
I was like, I never even look at my wallet. I don't know. Anyhow. By the way, also, I'm a Titanic buff.
You are enthusiast.
Greek divers have rediscovered the first artifacts from the Titanic's sister ship, the Britannic. It sank in the Aegean Sea, southeast of Athens in 1916. Ooh, the Titanic sank in 1912.
Yes.
That's 1916, 4 years after the Titanic went down. Among the articles already recovered from the Britannic are the ship's lookout bell, a signal lamp, silver-plated dinner plates, and a pair of binoculars.
Could have used those.
Soon they'll be displayed at the museum in Athens. Oh,
Okay.
I love memorabilia.
So Britannic was the Titanic's sister ship. Was this the one that saved all the passengers that were?
That's what I'm thinking, because remember when Kate Winslet boards the Titanic, she goes, that was a Mauritania. Never mind.
Was it?
She goes, it looks nothing, it doesn't look as big as the Mauritania. Or she says
When she boards the Titanic. But when she's looking up at the Statue of Liberty, doesn't it say Britannic? Yeah. I think
that
so.
part, yes.
Now, here's the thing. Why did that one sink? Did it also hit an iceberg? Because that would be eerie.
Ooh, we gotta Google.
We got to Google.
That's
we have a
Google.
Googler. We got Googler.
Iceberg, right ahead.
Binoculars, the lookout bell. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And it's amazing, too, because there's two things that blow my mind. Infinite space
Yes.
and the ocean.
Thank you. Read my mind, because I've asked Tom Turton this whenever. I was like, would you rather go down to the depths of the sea or out to space? He said neither, because either way, you probably will die.
Yeah.
I think I'd want to go down to the ocean because so many things have come down to it.
That's true.
That there's stuff you see, but space is just black.
You're just,
And you're just like looking, and what do you got? So at least if you go down to the depths of the ocean, you might see some creatures you never wanted to see, or a ship.
But also you could be eaten by said creature down there.
That is true too.
But it's so fascinating they can even find these, because when you think about how vast and giant the ocean is and how deep and how different
Yeah.
layers to find a shipwreck. Even when they found the Titanic, I can't believe it.
I know, seriously.
There's so much ground to cover.
Yeah.
But I have been to the Titanic Museum in Canada. I think it was Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Okay.
That's where they took a lot of people to survivors.
Oh,
so that
okay.
the scene, I think, in Titanic when they go to America,
That was-
the majority of the people were brought to Canada.
To Canada. So that might have been fabricated a little bit.
A little bit. Creative license.
Yeah, James Cameron, creative license.
By the way, Maddie does look amazing in her clothes today, which we will get to.
We will get to in the second hour.
apologize.
That's totally fine.
But Tom Schmidt also mentioned, we walked in, he goes, you guys actually look good today.
And we said compared to a wet.
I said you actually look good. Keyword on actually.
Actually,
Yes.
You guys actually
hard
look good
emphasis.
today?
Yeah.
Question mark?
You actually look
it
good
was
today.
more at a shock. I'm still kind of speechless over here. Don't really know how to pick things up from here.
How are you going to do the weather?
I don't know, man. It's just such a distraction. I've never seen you guys look this good before.
Thanks.
Wow, tomorrow's gonna be a letdown.
Oh man, well take it away.